Governor, if the ledge does override your veto on the income tax cut, how big of a hole is that going to punch in this state's budget? We've heard figures anywhere from $600 million to $1 billion a year. How big of a crater is it going to leave if they override?
I think the range is from the low number is about 695, and the top end is about 1.2 billion
per year.
Yes. And then and then you also have the $200 million tax increase on everybody and their prescription drugs, on people's health care. This is just not a well thought out comprehensive plan. If we want to talk about improving the tax code, I certainly am willing to sit down with folks, but this is not the way to do it, and I'm very hopeful that the veto I made will be sustained. I don't think it's time for these folks to disrupt our education progress or raise taxes on seniors.
What role do you think the $2.5 million is going to play in September, and are there any plans to combat that with ads? Do you know of?
All I know is that in this job you're given an opportunity to talk to the public, and I have not been shy. I mean, I'm sorry. And I'll continue to do that. I don't think about it in terms of a political campaign. I think about it in terms of a conversation with Missourians. And as I talk to Missourians, and as they begin to see the problems in this measure and the drastic and dramatic cuts that would occur to public education and other services, as well as the $200 million tax increase, I'm finding more and more of them that said, let these guys come back in January and let's see if they want to do something. Let's do it in a thoughtful way.
Three business or political groups who are now running ads against calling for the
paid for by one guy. Right. Paid for by one guy. So you ask the question in an election, if it's one guy against 6 million Missourians, I like our side. Thanks, guys.